Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 104 of my journey through Settlers of Kalguur League. Last time I took my Caustic Pathfinder into maps, got it leveled up to 87, got Uber Lab done. Still rocking 4-link with my +2 Chaos Dot Bow. Nothing super spectacular across much of any of my gear. Just enough to get by with things. And I have sent Boat off to bring me back amulets. Maybe I can get something here to replace the one I have. Maybe life evasion crit multi. Nothing super huge here either. But before I get going today, I want to talk about the 4 classes that I might start for Legacy of Phrecia. There's going to be a YouTube post with a poll in it that you can vote on which of these you would like to see me play. And I'm going to take that poll and put it on a wheel, spin it, and that's what we'll do. So my first thought is Wild Speaker. The class that gives aspect of the cat, can give you max frenzy and power charges like permanently. Spell suppression with -15%. I don't know if I would go with that. I could get spell suppression on the tree and it'd be better, but then also could take aspect of the avian or tailwind. I just know for sure I want to get the aspect of the cat stuff, do some kind of crit claw based build, I think, or maybe even a thrusting one-handed sword foil kind of thing. Stack a lot of crit, a lot of elemental damage, probably could do spectral throw, spectral helix, maybe even frost blades. It's kind of up in the air, but Wild Speaker, that's what I'm thinking. If you want to see me start with this, vote in the poll on that. So the next option is Behemoth. This is the class that has spell skills deal no damage. Your spells are disabled, but gives you rampage and melee hits count as rampage. Get a bunch of fortification and extra max rage. I think this would be a fun little experiment. It might be bad. I'd want to play with Rage Vortex or maybe Earth Shatter and just see what happens with this. I think it'd be good enough to get into maps without a doubt. I mean, depending on weapon. And I've seen a theory about this Light Poacher helmet that since you can't use spell skills, the Spirit Burst, when you have a Spirit Charge, won't be usable. So you get +1 max Spirit Charge per Abyss Jewel affecting you, and then gain 5% physical as extra damage of each element per Spirit Charge. So you'd be able to just stack up to max Spirit Charges and get a ton of Fizzes extra of each element. I think that would be really fun to push for, and maybe we can make something really strong out of that. So that is the second option. The third option is to go big into poison with the Servant of Arakali, getting aspect of the spider, the defense from Silk Dancer, Fatal Bite, can be able to stack up power charges, and then maybe even using Perfect Agony and using the crit multi to stack to the dot multi for the poison and like see what happens there. Probably start out trying to use Blade Vortex and maybe could go into Dagger or Claw something, see where it goes. But playing SSF, I don't know what I'm gonna really get. I could get something that kind of steers the build one way or another, so I'm kind of leaving things open, but I think this would be really fun. Level 30 aspect of the spider is pretty insane. You can put 4 spider webs on enemies that will increase the damage they take by 20%, and you can use the venomous stuff from Bestiary to further buff it, and lots of interesting stuff in there. And then lowering their resistances by 15 would also be crazy. So that's option number 3. The fourth option is the Puppeteer, and I'm just gonna like YOLO into animate weapon and see what it can do. There is a transfigured gem that causes your animate weapons to be a copy of your weapon, and since that would be sort of a minion type build, I would want to build really big into defenses and auras maybe. But if I could stack enough energy shield, I've never messed around with energy blade, and maybe I could make animate weapons of an energy blade, and that would be fun to play with. I think it could do well, and they get splash damage. So yeah, I think it'd be fun to try that. I've never played with animate weapon at all, and we'll just see how it goes. I think all of them will be interesting. I think all of them will be able to get into in-game and do fairly well. And I think I can only put 4 options in YouTube polls. So those are the 4 options that I will give you guys. If you want to vote on that to wait the wheel, however, the votes come out for that before the event starts. I am very excited for Legacy of Phrecia. It's going to be a lot of fun to tinker around with all this new stuff and new ways to build things. And I'm also really excited about the idle system as opposed to the Atlas passive tree, and just seeing where it goes. I think it's going to be a lot of fun coming up later this week. All right, let's jump back into things here. I'm going to send my boats off for rings. I think I could do like minimum shipments, but I'm gonna send off like 200 of these. No, I wanted to do 250 because that pushed it over 5k. So they will bring me back a selection of rings. Maybe I could end up replacing these. Actually, I can probably improve the life on them. Let's see here. Yeah, 41 to 55. There's 49. This one jumps up to 52. There's no life currently on this amulet, so if I were to slap that in, that's going to improve my evasion rating, allowing me to get it up to 30k with flasks up, and I can craft life on this. Resistances are still just fine. Craft some life on here. There's 55, and then I need to get an anoint on that. Whoa. Oh my goodness. I am yoinking that. Got lightning and fire res on it. That's what I need to cover. And then I just upgrade into this 6 link. That's insane. More life, armor, evasion. All right, let's spruce this up a little bit then. 15% chaos damage, and yes, recovery rate, less damage taken per inch. Max yes. Okay. So this is where I juice up the toxic rain totems. I was not expecting this. I don't even have the multiple totems. Well, let's grab that. Need the ballista totem, need toxic rain, void manipulation, vicious projectiles, and then if it goes blue, efficacy. If I get an extra green, it can be withering touch. So it's recolored. Oh, it's got to be at least 2. Okay, yep. It's going to be withering touch. So putting that on, resistances now, not bad. Spell suppression's down to 90%. With the flask up, it's at 100. Don't really want to rely on that, but that is why it's there. Quick step is what I had anointed. Could change it to entrench. Could change it to instinct. Probably just go back to quick step to keep things simple. And that's a pretty cheap anoint. Movement speed is nice. And now I can have 5 toxic rain totems. And they have 50% chance to inflict wither now instead of just the 25 that I got from being Pathfinder. Cool. Working on leveling and enhance. Got options for the caustic arrow. So next step would be to get a 6-link thicket bow. I need to be able to craft on it though. All right. I got a level 85 thicket bow. I would need to get this 20 quality. See if I can 6-socket. That's step number 1 here. Getting a crafted bow today would be amazing. There, I saw 3 5-sockets, but not there yet. I want to buy 2 more caustic arrows. I think I can squeeze room. Put the blood rage in here. There goes the caustic arrow. And then I've got multiple options here. I got the damage on full life, slower projectiles, and the swift affliction. Slower projectiles I can move into here. Like that's a weapon swap for more damage possibility. And then there's another caustic arrow to be leveling. And then I guess it's back into the maps. Keep working on the Atlas. I'm at 71 of 115. I got my Omex Sanctum complete. Still will be farming for beasts. Oh yeah, I want to check to see what the minimum level for the Black Morrigan is. Go to Necro Settlers, Black Morrigan, search. Okay, online or offline. Sort by min level. There's not many here, but there's a 67, 75, 76, some 81s, 82s. Okay. Look in actual settlers then. Many more. 61, 70s. Yeah, there's not many at these lower levels. 2 at 80, and then a bunch of 81. So probably T14 maps before I can start finding that. Okay. Yeah, much more toxic rain coming out now that I can have 5 totems down. They're going to be doing less damage, but there's more of them. And I need them more for wither application than anything else. Trying to get all my damage out of the caustic arrow. Got my luminous astrolabe. I'm working on adding Searing Arc influence into maps so I can start farming for altars, get glass blowers, instilling orbs to automate these flasks. Ooh, Cold River map, but it's T11. That is the T8 map I'm missing. Aha, I can run that. That one won't need to be corrupted. Oh, got one tapped. Okay, sure, I guess. Round 2 of Dominus here. But, like, my damage is solid. I just shouldn't have gotten hit by that, I guess. Got the Vault of Itziri. 4 more to get all the Exarch stuff. I need to do something about enemy life regen. Kind of a problem. There's level 88 though. That gets me more evasion rating, movement speed, damage over time with bow skills. My number's at 61.2k. Word of the Exarch. 10% chance for duplicated embers. I just hit the unveil for armor gain during soul gain prevention. Can I put that on my quiver? No, you can only do that on shields, I guess. Okay. Had to know. I'm going to see if I can vendor these T8 maps up into the ones I'm missing. Since these are just siege maps. There's a Coral Ruins and a Haunted Mansion. Fantastic. Coral Ruins, I need to take in the Divine Vessel. Yay! Now I'm freeze immune. Got all the Exarch stuff. What to do with passives now? I think I put this in the Shrine Chance. If I get more, get Syncreticism. Reduced mana cost of attacks. That is Searing Exarch implicit on a helmet. I need to hit that. Cast speed, chaos dispels, lightning res, spell crit, chaos damage. Okay. Verisium, I need that. Ooh, ow. It hurts. Enduring Cry. That'll help. 245 Verisium. 1.8% chance for Chaos Orb. That is nice. Not what I'm looking for, though. More Verisium as well. Ooh, Instilling Orb. They're getting Physis Chaos. Gotta do it. Another Instilling. Ooh, huge. Too bad this map's over halfway done. I don't have immunity to Burning Ground yet either. That's something I would really like to have if doing Exarch altars. Let's see here. There's Divine Vessels in here. And there's summits now. Beautiful. All right, can knock this out. Level 89. 8 Simulacrum Splinters. All right, level goes where? I need to take this jewel socket and get something in there. I can upgrade my town here. And I need Verisium Bar, Blue Xanthemum. Need Verisium Bar there. Or for the Kalguur shipments, then they need Bar. Oh, I forgot all about this. Life, Cold Res, fire damage. Nothing crazy. No amethyst rings. Yeah, nothing crazy there. Not worry about them for a bit. I want to establish rune smithing. Do bound, life, war, river, bounty. Okay, I don't have journey, but is there anything I can put here? Attack speed is like the only thing. Well, okay. All right, what do I need to upgrade this? I can do it. Can smelt Verisium. Get some new smelters. Ooh, some big farmers. Vendored all my 6 sockets. Try again on this bow. Okay, it is 6 socketed. 42 fusings. Let's see what happens here. It 5 linked. Okay, I don't have any essences yet. Let me see if there's any of those in the guild stash. Only 2 dreads. Okay. So, just keep farming for my stuff. I got an Eker. Eker I need on helmet for reduced life regen. If I can get the things I'm looking for out of Exarch, I might set up a new tree for Eater. I'm going to need a few divines and exalts and stuff to get the bow fully going, but I mean, it could just be worth to roll the +2 and go for it, but I'd rather get the essences. All right, grab this, switch to Soul of Aberrath. Immune to burning ground now. Need to look in here. Jewels with life. Life, burning damage, reduced effect of chill. Life, dexterity. Chaos damage. Damage over time. Damage over time. Chaos damage, reduced effect of curses on you. I think I'm going to take that. 61.2, 62.2. So not much damage there. A dig map. That's a +1. I'm doing my first harvest in a T11 map. I've seen a bunch and just walked right by them. But if I can get some life force, I can try and craft myself a jewel, since there really isn't one. I'm using my blood rage, and it's not hurting me too bad. It's getting me frenzy charges, so that's helping with damage quite a bit. Reforge with life. Nope, that's recoup. Alright. Instilling orbs. Rebuke of the Vol. Cool. It's always a fun, unique to find. Is it any good? Hard to tell. Just looking at it. Maybe not while I'm fighting 2 red beasts. Low attack speed. Damage numbers aren't terrible. The attack speed is the make or break though. An infested valley. That's nice. That is runnable. What if I corrupt it? Still runnable. Cool. 5-link socket. Crafting recipe found. Crimson Township. That's one I also have not done. 16,000 gold. That's enough for me to go fishing for another smelter. First reroll. Got nothing. Another 7 farmer. There's a 6 farmer. Give me a smelter. Smelter 6. Okay. 3 3s and 1 2 left. Here's a 5. All right, back to gold. I need to get Blue Xanthemum going. Crimson Township. That looks okay. Vol Orb says it's still okay. If I could drop a passive somewhere. Let me drop the AoE just for this map. More damage to enemies which have energy shield. It's going to be good against the boss of this map. All right, here goes. Drop the things, grab the recipe, fire the Vol skill. This boss isn't going to move. I just got to kill it. Just kill it. Easy. That wasn't bad at all. Runnable courthouse. Vol Orb made it harder, but still doable. I'll probably just leave this Chaos Mastery. I didn't feel like I lost much with the AoE. It is nice, but doing all right. 2 black sun crests and no! I have one in my inventory as well. That one's not great. I think I have another one in here. 15 on the int. And this one, 13, 12, 11. Right now, I'm coming up on this essence. I see life regen. It's like not even worth opening it, which sucks at the moment. Ashen wood. Consecrated ground is rough. 2 unique bosses. Everything else on this is fine. I do have a 1 eker. Maybe. Nope. Fire to spells. Fizz taken recoup. Let's see what the Vol Orb says here. I'm just gonna do it. All I gotta do is kill the boss. Oh, there are those bosses. Another infested valley. And once I get them done, I can just run on magic until I am capable of actually crush it. Yeah, they're regening though. There you go. You're in a better spot now. Now I just gotta keep the boss there is the problem. Nope, it moved. Yeah, they're regening. That's a okay, yeah, that's a bit of a problem. If I can get them to right here, there's a nice open spot there. I've got them in a spot here. They're taking damage. Come on, let's go. No, 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 no. He's on regen ground. How about you move, buddy? Just like stagnant. We good here? Yep, good. Oh. Slightly painful. Beach map, T14. But fighting beasts in this map, fighting essences in this map, like I just don't got a way to deal with it yet. 26 quality eternal mana flask. That's crazy. Each map has boss life consecrated ground. Corrupted. Now it has no regen. Okay. It can go in the guild stash. What about a lookout? Chaos res? That's okay. No, possessed boss. Boss life, that's doable. Ooh, I got a crab. It's the first big beast. Tormented with Alchemist Grip. Ow, that Chaos Degen kind of hurts, especially with this Blood Rage up. It'll wear off though. Like, don't run out of flask charges ever though. It's kind of crazy. Ow! Enduring Cry. I need those endurance charges. I am starting to run out of the flask. Endurance charges again. Oh, I get like 6 seconds of that regen. That's pretty wild. What a crazy boss. Does not want to stay still either. So not great for the Caustic arrow. No, 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 no. Oh boy. Desert Spring. Cool. Yikes. What about Geode? That's doable. Now it's a Caldera with reduced recovery rate. I could probably do that. I should wait till after the level though. Try the other Geode. No leech monster damage. Chaos res. Okay. Alright, now it's completely different. Actually easier. Cool. And more instilling orbs. I mean, I want instilling orbs, but I need the glass blowers. I'm pretty sure that's Exarch. Gonna suck if it's not. I really think Geode is the best map for farming altars. I think you get more spawns of Eater and Exarch enemies out of the Geode map than any other map. At least in our current pool of maps anyways. I think it could be rivaled by a Grave Trough, but we don't have that map this league, or this year, something. Glacier map. Next map completion gets me a guaranteed shrine. Exalted Orb. Yo, I need to save that for the bow. I was thinking, oh, I need to put that on my jewel. That is crazy, but no. Level 90. Put this point back in my AoE. Now the Caldera map. Got the level. May as well. That probably means no Blood Rage. Another beach map. And there's my shrine. That one's doable. Come on, be nice. This is extra chaos, multi-proj. Okay, grab this divine vessel, throw it in there with it. Beach map completed. That map got me reduced effect of chill. Alright, I think I'm gonna stop pushing and just drop back to T11s. That's why I'm not running Black Star, because I don't want to be forced into Exarch. I can just keep throwing in T11 maps with Exarch in it. Try to get my altars. I'm unlocking Cold and Chaos Res. I got Betrayal to show up in this map. I think it might be my second map that's had Betrayal. It's normally like one of the things they go after first. I think going Einhar plus essences is pretty rough, because sometimes you'll get beasts that are the essence. And on your initial push, you might not have the damage for that. Another split spider. All right, I have plenty of gold in here. Enough to take a nap. And if I get blue xanthemum, does that break me? 7.5 hours. That's plenty of time. I want everything on blue xanthemum. Yeah, like 4K of everything. Back on the grind. Ooh, sulfite. Got me at 4810. Should probably go spend it. Get gold back in the town. They got all the Vresian bar done. Close to 9K on the blue xanthemum. That's really good. Get some more light radius here. Some darkness res. More light radius. Couple more flares. Upgrades. And look at that. That's an architect. Let's go for it. A clean lockbox. Offering the goddess. And some resonators. Let's see. Get another darkness resist. Flare radius. Then try and save up for capacity. I think it should be good enough for the boss fight. And I need to set my flares. That's the button I use for my portal. So I have to swap it back and forth. Ahua Totli. Let's go. I got ball skills. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Monster level 74. It's nice. Dodge the ball. Alright. This is where I need the flares. So I got the flare radius. But I can kind of hit them all as they're spawning, which is cool. Nice and easy. Looks like he's about to come back. Come on. Nope, more ads. Oh, okay. Whenever you're ready, buddy. Oh, more ads. Oh, all right. There we go. Vol skill. Dodge the ball. Oh, don't get blowed up by that. Why'd it go over there? He was looking over here. And I got a Cerberus limb. All right. I can now get more capacity. Looks like I should be able to get another one even. Wall. Anything good? Resonators. Looks like this is the last one. Can go on a bigger delve run next time. Maybe I'll actually get my helm implicits and a 5-link and something by then. And there's a few special nodes. Couple colds, couple lightnings, no minions. That's the thing I'm delving for. But upgrade that capacity, but doubled it, and get more light radius on the Carton Flares. Got a Chaos Orb Altar. Hey, Grand Embers. Right at the end of the map, I might get one. Hopefully. Nope. Lesser Embers. This time at the beginning. Okay, another Ember Altar. I got 18 out of that map. Maybe I can get the reduced mana cost. I want to stop worrying about the mana. There we go. Big. So it dropped Toxic Rain from 28 to 21. Caustic Arrow to 15. Yes. Still want a Glass Blower Altar. Maybe I can grab some Chaos Dot here with these. No. Oh, I do have 2 more. Lightning. Fire. Another useful red beast. Well, Altar just hit it. It's the one that makes the imprint of the magic item. Now this sucks. I don't like giving them Chaos Res. I think I'm just going to take the Quant Instilling Orbs. Level 91. So last level I got my AoE back. Probably the smartest thing I could do is like Pat the Blood Drinker. But I'm going to take 10% increased effect of auras. 3 GCPs off the boss. That's nice. More Instilling Orbs. Vol Orbs. I think I've seen everything but Glass Blowers. Oh, Orb of Binding. I haven't gotten one of them yet. Sure, why not? Screaming of Dread. Yay. Should I corrupt it? I should. Give me Shrieking. And again. It's okay, I got 2 of them out of this. I mean, assuming I can kill this thing. Of course, because it's a little crazy. The hardest things I've fought so far on this character have been essences. Like, without a doubt. Red beasts don't even come close. It's the essences. I forgot the Blood Rage. Getting those frenzy charges, that extra damage. That is helpful. Delirium and Hysteria. Confirming here. Exarch Altar. Glass Blowers. It is 4 times rarer than Instilling Orbs. It's rarer than Grand Ember. Okay. That's a little refreshing since I haven't seen it. It is actually just rare. Bunch of Vricium. Reminds me I haven't been back to King's March in a little bit. I probably have enough gold stored up at this point to do something in there. Shrieking of Misery. That's not the one. And another Shrieking of Misery in the same map. 33.8k gold. 1,000 Vricium. Thing I want the most now. Mining upgrades. Increased ore found. Okay, need more gold for this. That's what I'm just banking for. To get that extra gold income, it's worth to invest in that first. Area contains 4 additional imprisoned monsters. I can craft that on my maps. That'll allow me to look, I guess, for more. Hexproof Screaming of Dread. Okay, I don't want to corrupt this one. This one's going to be a pain anyways. But one showed up. Better than nothing. Got it. That is actually the first one of these. I need Shrieking. That'll guarantee the +2 bow gems. Wow, this costs 6 chaos for those 3 essences. Oh, man. Ah, here we go. Take a few of these. Dump all of my scarabs in the guild stash. Alright, so this is going to make it worth to craft this on there, because essences are a tier higher, and I will get 8 additional, maybe that's what I need. Deafening of Envy. That, I mean, it's not what I needed, but, you know, that's fine. Wow, that's a lot of deafening essences. Okay, let's go. Makes a tough rare enemy, but big worth out of this one. Ooh, there we go. That's a Shrieking of Dread. All right, okay, it worked on the first one. This guy moves around a bunch. That sucks. Gonna make him way harder to kill. There he goes. Oh, that one was rough. What a load of essences. Beautiful. All right, let's see what we've got. +2. That's good enough to work, I think. It's not amazing. It's got the open suffix to craft the cannot roll attack mods, exalt it. I'm really close to gym level as well. Oh, I don't have cannot roll attack mods. I gotta run Care Blade. Take some Betrayal Scarabs. Run some maps with Betrayal. Go ahead and just get the Unveil for the Chaos Dot for myself without having to work that into my tree. And if I get Einhar, he's just going to do way more damage because the Syndicate members are uniques. Cold Dot Multi, that's the Fire Cold. Not the one I need. Witchfire Brew. Hey, a Glass Blower's Bauble. This will be my last T10 map. Probably completes my yellows. Brought Maven in here as well. That'll get me a completion. The grind has taken so long to get the things I want that I'm like moving back into like completion. Still having not gotten what I was after. Except for the reduced mana cost of attacks. I really needed that. All right, what we got? I think there's this 5. That's level 78, so that's T11, I think. It's going well enough. They going down. I need to be using my totems more. Oh yeah, got Merveil here. Drop the Vol skill. Ah, Merveil doesn't warp in here. Perfect. Then just this Gorgon. Easy. 2 points to add in here. Oh yeah, okay. I was actually working towards additional shrines. That's fun. Yay, the gyms are leveling. 63.3, 72.5. Big. Ooh, Elrion. Ah, no ring. Aha! Chaos dot multi. Got it. So now I have the Chaos dot multi. 19. We'll have to do. What gem do I want to use? Not Swift Affliction. Slower projectile. Damage on full life is just better. Not up all the time though. Especially using Blood Rage. Oh, 72.5. Oh, I guess I need to make this all green. Up to 85.8. Let's see if I can hit a quiver. I got the essences for damage with bow skills. Needs to hit dot multi. That's pretty good. Let's see if that raises the damage number. 82.8. No, it does not. That dot multi is one of the rarer mods to hit on a quiver, so it's unlikely. Yeah, maybe Elrion can give me jewelry. And the only other thing I'd need. Then I can drop Betrayal. Nope. Got Lightning and Chaos. That's all of those. Upgrade my miners. Now need 27k. I'm gonna switch my favorite to Underground Sea. This can also drop the Fathomless Depths. I haven't been getting the Marshes maps. I've been running Underground Sea and I've yet to get one of those. Elrion dropped a ring. Just veiled. Man. Hey, Dread. Dropped in this one. Oh, just popped. Makes it harder to preempt the Vol Caustic Arrow. Amulet. Elrion's veiled. Yep, there we go. Done. So on to the next thing on the list. I need to make a new passive tree so that I can farm incursions, so that I can try and double corrupt the extra Caustic Arrow that's level 20 that I have. I need to flip gems. I need to make flasks, farm eater, so that I can get the reduced mana or life recovery if I've hit an enemy recently on the helmet. And hopefully somebody else has 9 glass blowers that I can just yoink. Work on the flasks. Jade flask, quicksilver, quartz. Might have to clean my dump out to get these crafted, but we shall see. Want reduced charges used and something useful. Reduced charges used, reduced effect of curses. It's what I have, but it's better. Granite flask looks good. That's got reduced effect of shock. I would like movement speed and percent evasion, I think. Big reduced charges used. Movement speed. Boom. Alright, then just the quartz. Evasion rating max charges. I could do that, probably. So to use, when charges reach full, it takes 5. Yeah, so I would need more of these. I need 20. I get 21 tries to need less. When you become poison, shock, bleed, poison, frozen, block, bleed. At the end of flask effect, use when charges reach full. I got one. All right, with the 9, if I get the other, I won't have to... Oh, there it is. Okay, so then I can just force it. On the other 2, and the flasks just gain charges as well. So they're up a lot, and that's just in my hideout. And I can keep delaying the cleaning of the dump. So, new Atlas tree. I need Alva. Always 4 incursions. Need all of these. Whole quant wheel. Grab all of those. Is that 100% Alva? That's 80% Alva. There's something else. Yeah, it's out here. Cursed treasures. Don't need the cursed treasures, but we can grab that. Then grab the eater altars. Okay. Then might as well grab shrines. 16 points left. Path through here, get the other shrine. Upgrade some harvest. Yeah, that seems fun. Ooh, I actually have 3. Night duration is taking this chaos. Effective non-damaging ailments. Boss life, chaos res, crit, multi-proj. Let's just do safety 11 until I get the level. And these maps aren't going to be filled with beasts. Like, actually going to be much easier to clear these maps. Therefore, much easier to make it through all of the rest of the completions. And that I will work on while farming up the temples. Oh, I don't have to push the flasks at all anymore. Like, while I'm clearing, these flasks are going to be going off like crazy. Level 92. This level goes into Flask Mastery to recover 4% life when you use a flask. Yeah. Oh, 1.6% chance to drop Exalted Orb. The first altar I get? Are you serious? Diviner's Strongbox? Okay. A Porcupine. Saint's Treasure. And I get an Ember. How lovely. And I only got one Exalt. Sad. I picked up the Ride the Invitation. You know what? Do it. Alright, how's this gonna go? I should probably have swapped out the Arrow Nova here. Probably. Put more totems down. Use the Enduring Cry. Use the Vol skill. Don't get blowed up. And down he goes. My Chaos Res isn't good either. Ow. I'm just gonna go. We're going up. But I don't see the thing. Still going this way. Ah! Hey, there's a spot. Alright. Nope. Let me on the thing. Let me chill for a second. Oh, it's right there. I see it. Ah! Okay. Now get out of there. Alright. Now I got the Vol skill to start it. Just stay up here. Come on. Yeah, I should have swapped in the Swift Affliction. Alright. Hey, Atlas Passive. Alright, let's move the Swift Affliction up here. The arrow over there. Actually, let's put the Swift Affliction in. Just see how it goes. That takes it to 100. That's a lot more than the slower projectiles. But it comes with the less duration, which hurts the Vol skill as well. We'll rock the Swift Affliction. Oh, and use the Blood Rage. Get Frenzy Charges. And we're cruising now. Got that 5-link. Glacier, Hexproof, Damage, Fizzes, Fire. That's gonna be sketch. But I gotta do T13. I need to flip the gems still too. That really needs to be done. Leave the map and do that so I do not forget. Vicious Projectiles does not have to go. Void Manipulation does. This jewel has projectile damage on it. I want to verify something. Somebody told me that projectile damage does not scale the damage over time here. Oh, it's showing me 73.7. This only has projectile damage on it, 75.0. So projectile damage is good. So flipping the Arrow Nova is good. Swift Affliction, don't need this one. Flip the Slower Proj. Another Void Manip, don't need to flip that. Flip the Ballista Totem for totem placement speed. Withering Touch is still on the way. Everything else is gems. So I need 6. Then of the remaining 4, 2 go on the Caustic Arrow and put 2 on my Enhance. So now my damage is back to 70.8, which that's still pretty fine. It'll get back up pretty quick, but my Toxic Rain Totems are gonna die real quick until I get those gems leveled back up. And there went the Enhance leveled up. Made it through all the incursions, all the way through this map, without dying. Back up to 88k on my damage. And then I got this to deal with. Damage, Fizzes, Fire. Enduring Cry here. Go ahead and get the charges. Alright. Vol skill. Yep. Have him leap right in the middle of that. Kind of guide him around. Right there. A little slow on it, but just don't want him to jump on me. I might, like, just avoid it. That's fine. Withering Step him. I got enough movement speed that... Ooh, it's all good. I got big evasion too, worried to actually hit me, but... Not risking it. Okay, Vol skill. Got it. Oh, and a temple. Nice. Temple's got double physis extra. That's a yikes. Vulnerability is the only bad thing here. That's fine. Corrupted, easy. I have enough gold to upgrade 20% or found in areas. So I need 45,000 for the bonus gold. Looks like I can make a double corrupt for an item, an eyelight ring. That is the damage base to make a ring for this build. Another eyelight ring, same map. Crazy. There's nothing in here that I need, as I don't need the double corrupt. There are 3 Doriani's Institutes in here. I have 2 singular scouting reports. Malku, Acton's Nightmare, T5 Poor Joys. Another passive point. Alright, come on. Care Blade. Care Blade. No, another T5 Poor Joys. Alright. And do Explorer scouting reports. Knock out some easy completions. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. Oh, Awaken Vicious Projectiles. Just replaces that. Gets me more damage. Alright. Cannot roll attack mods. Is on my bow now, which is huge. So now, the only thing it can exalt is +1 bow gems. Yay! Another one. Then I recraft my Chaos Dots. 18, I try again. 19, try again. It's a 1 and 3. 18, 20. Beautiful. So my damage is now up to 101 with gems still leveling. Awesome. Another Atlas passive. Quantity of life force. Alright, then in goes the Doriani's Institute. Alright, use the lapidary lens. 1923. Alright, so no 21, 20 quality Vol Caustic Arrow. I got 2 more coming up. Gonna throw the efficacy back in. That could go as another socket if I can do that on the bow. And I guess I go get 2 more Caustic Arrows just in case. So it'll be probably tomorrow before we get another try at that. But I at least want to get Eater knocked out before I call it a day. I need any T15 map. Take an Academy. I don't think anybody likes those. And there's a Corrupted Underground Sea B16. I will run that. Corrupted. Ooh. Damage multi-proj. Reduced effect of auras could be really bad. I'm gonna give it a shot. I might have to mana flask this. Ah! Well, I got melted by those things. Got 4 Eekers. 10% chance for life force to be duplicated. Enemies you've hit recently have 66% reduced life regen. Alright, Blessed Orb this. 67. Give me the 20% reduced mana. There we go. That will help a ton. Let's go. Aiming Invitation. Alright, I'm going to swap the slower projectiles in for the Arrow Nova here. I should swap a Flask for Topaz. Just put it in and go kill the boss. How about that? Big AoE. Let's see what we've got here. Withering Step and Curse. Put down more totems. Keep it in the toxic ground. And I think the hits from the Toxic Rain are slightly lower than the Energy Shield. The Energy Shield's falling faster than the life. Oop. Hunger. I got spell suppression, so I can probably tank it, but not risk that. Alright, launch the Vol Caustic Arrow. Yep. Stay in it, please. Good. Okay, there he went. Inescapable Doom. Ah, come on. I was in that circle. Is that all? Nope, one more. Okay. Okay, Hungers. Do it again. Okay, launch it. Ah, I think he stayed. Oh, it went away though. That was a good bit of damage. You really got to be careful with when you launch the Vol Caustic Arrow when it only goes one direction. Probably Inescapable Doom? Yeah. Where? Okay. Alright. And I always have flasks, because they regenerate themselves. Alright, now. Okay, your hunger stayed in my Vol. Maybe even there? Probably not. More totems. Keep Withering Step. I gotta be on the Withering Step every chance I get. Probably getting close to the next impending. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 should be it. Okay, launch it. Nice, nice, just sit in it for me. Having that Swift Affliction means it doesn't last as long, but damage is better on it, at least. But as with all of my builds, like this, there's a long way to go on this. Potential-wise, it could get to the point where it can crush this boss, but most of the builds I play are really fun at clearing, and bad against bosses. Oh, get out of it! Oh my god! Whoa. I tend to build with map clear in mind first for the most part. But you gotta do this first one at least to get that Void Stone. Uberel would be kind of rough. I could do Maven. I could do... Maybe I could do Exarch. There's a bow. There's a Void Stone. And another favorite map unlock. Where does that put my Underground Sea? 13? I'm hoping the next one puts it at 15. That'd be ideal. And add Marshes back, wherever that is. T6. And another Atlas passive. Grab Sacred Grove Chance. Then, since I just got my Watchstone, I'm going to take every map I have pretty much and dump it. I need that T13 still. But these are the base maps. So if people are trying to complete their Atlas, they're going to need these ones. So it's more valuable to put these ones in there than any I'm getting from here on out for the most part. Because they're all going to be jumbled up tiers. And I'm keeping my Underground Seas. I need the Chateau map as well. I've not dropped a single one of my div cards I need. I improved Delve today. It's looking good. I need to get the Black Morgan. Now that I can get into T14 maps and start farming there, I think I should get that pretty quickly. And then I can switch into Delve. Need my Marshes. I only got 2 of those with that favorited like the entire time. But I added a lot of maps in here to the guild stash. I was missing a lot of these when I went through here. I went to completion like T7 and up. So they are all filled out in there now, which is good. Ooh, here's a museum map too. Pull that out of here. T12, I can run that. Then I got 7 hours in here. Not enough to get the next mining upgrade. Get that next time. A lot of good upgrades. Still a long ways to go with it. Getting the Awakened Vicious Projectiles in here is cool. Awakened Void Manipulation is better because it winds up with a gym level. And swap my Arrow Nova back in. And yeah, damage number says 103k, which is where it was before I flipped the gyms. The gyms have reached level 15. So that'll keep improving just over time. And we'll start smashing some maps finally. But that's going to do it for this one. I'd like to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, definitely hit the like button as it really helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe to make sure you don't miss more videos from me. If you'd like to help support my channel, please consider using the super thanks, the heart icon just below the video, or by joining to become a member. And I'll see you all in the next one. Cheers.